All right. Now in this problem, we're asked to list the elements of the set defined by this expression, x squared plus 1, such that x is an integer, and also x falls within this interval. Basically, in listing elements of set, there are two methods of doing that, by the roster method and by the rule method. This is an example of the rule method of listing the elements of set, whereby the elements of set are given by a set of mathematical statements for you to write the elements of the set. Now, in this problem, we need to take note of the keywords here. One, integer, x must be an integer, and x will lie within this interval. And we are meant to evaluate this problem on this expression. So the first thing here, take note, x is an integer. What are integers? Integers are whole numbers, positive or negative whole numbers. All right. So examples of integers, we have 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So now in this problem, before we can determine the value of x, then we need to look at this interval where x lies. So since x lies within here, it means that x must be greater than 2 and less than 5. Okay, so when x is greater than 1, so we have the first value as 2. X is 2. What's the next number? We have 3. X can be 3. X can be 4, but s must not be 5 because this is strictly less than 5. So these are the possible values of x in this interval. So we're not going to use these values in evaluating this expression, but these are integers that will be defined on this interval. So when x is 2, so when x is equal to 2, our x squared plus 1 will be 2 per 2. They will substitute the value of x for 2 here, then plus 1, and that will give us 4 plus 1, which is equals to 5. That's the first value of x. Now when x is 3, so we have that our x squared plus 1 equal to 3 per 2 plus 1, which is equals to 3 per 2 is 9 plus 1, and that will give us 10. And finally, when x is 4, when x equals 4, so we have that our x squared plus 1 equal to 4 per 2 plus 1, and 4 per 2 is 16 plus 1, that is equal to 17. So these are the possible values of x. So we now write the set. The set, required set becomes, the smallest value is 5, then we have 10 and 17. So these are now the elements of the set defined by this rule. Thank you so much for watching this video.